I'm sure Dana has a say. Like, what is he? Does he run the? Is he the CEO?
No. Let me look it up, but I don't think he's a CEO. What?
What's his job title? Face of the company. You're the face. I don't think. Yeah, I'm sure it's not Dana's call, but I think he gets all the blame
He's
because
just a
he
promoter.
built it. Yeah.
He's
What
a
it?
great promoter. I
Um,
mean, literally the best promoter in the game.
he's an expert at putting fights together, and
He has a whole brand. I feel like he's a brand by himself.
they say this. They say that fighting promotions need a face to be
He's the
successful.
like, who's the face of boxing?
There isn't one,
Like,
and
that's
anymore.
probably why it's not as good as the UFC.
And I've heard that the reason other fighting promotions, one of the reasons other fighting promotions don't do as well is because like
Like
Bellator has Scott Coker, but you don't
no
hear him
face
out
of
here. Like,
Bellator is nearly as big as Dana White.
yeah, like I mean, honestly, it's
He's
all. I
he's
feel
the
like
president of the UFC.
it's all a numbers game though. Like if anybody can get big on social media and then use that to drive their company, like Dana is, and just being in the talks, like I feel like Dana has. You know how Drake always has like a song out, like every month or two he puts out a single or he does a feature or something, and he's always in your face, and that's you never forget about Drake. I feel like Dana's the same way, and that's why the UFC does so well. But other like you don't see other promoters doing
Well,
that.
think about it. He puts on fights every weekend.
Exactly.
He's on the news every weekend.
If you can get in people's face every weekend, you can
No,
be
I
the
think
biggest
there's something more
organization.
to it though, because the Bellator does fights every weekend. Boxing does fights every weekend. It's
But they're not
something
in our face every
I'm
weekend.
saying. It's not just the fact that he's talking on TV. It's he has a talent. He has a it
Mm.
factor. He has something that he brings more than Scott Coker, who or Scott. What? Who's the face of Showtime? Like
Well, Scott Coker is
no,
Bellator.
no. I'm saying like Mendoza or something or
Uh,
Showtime.
maybe I don't know.
President of Showtime. No one likes him.
Yeah, pull that up. I don't even know.
Uh,
David Nevins?
Promoter.
No.
Bruh.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul is not
Jake
the.
Paul. We looked up who's the promoter of Showtime, and it said Jake Paul.